Okay. So, last time I was here, I was kicking the shit out of a bunch of pirates with the intent of getting more merits. But this time, I'm doing things a little differently. And so you'll notice I'm in an allied system. And I'm in my big girl, Bertha. And now Bertha is my mining type 9. But Dev, you could use a cutter for mining. It's got more hard points. And it's got more cargo space, and it's faster. I don't give a shit. And I'll tell you why. Flies like a fucking shopping trolley, and I hate it. It's very pretty. I have one. Made it into a cargo ship with a big shield so I could run away from people in open. That is the only thing that I've found useful for it, so I'm taking out this girl. Oop. I guess you can't do that when it's moving. Oh, yeah. Just remember where I'm going. So I'm going to what was it? 1A or something like that.
Uncoupling sequence complete. Depart when ready.
Get the lights on now because I'm gonna need them later. What is possibly the speediest Type 9 you've ever seen. Granted, it's got like 300 tons of stuff in it, but
Heavy oncoming traffic
280.
ahead. Please regulate your
Too
speed,
shabby, I
Commander.
think. So I'm pretty sure it is. There we go. You can even see the hot spots and stuff. That's not the one I'm going to, but it'll get me close enough.
Frameshift drive charging.
So
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
oh, I didn't think it was this close. Let's have a look, see if we can find the other one. We're actually going to a platinum hotspot. If I can find it. There she is. So all I did was get to this ring, and there is, if you look under a rock, there's a website called Merit Miner. You can Google it, you'll find it. And Merit Miner helps you find systems with hotspots for the stuff you're looking for. Of course, it's still in the shade. This happened to me last night. I had lovely sun, which is so much nicer for mining. But no, it's in the shadow of the planet. But yes, so Merit Miner is very handy dandy for finding good hotspots in systems that you are allied with, which is very cool because it means that then you can get the stuff that you want, make some good money out of it, and you'll also see how much demand there is and what the sell price is. So in this scenario, I'm basically surface mining platinum, which is quite profitable because in this system it sells for about 270k, I think, a unit, or like somewhere thereabouts. Obviously this is subject to, you know, demand and stuff like that, but just fly straight on into the hotspot. Bosh. Here, you can see from last night, this was all from one run. So I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ranks. And I didn't even fill the hold with platinum. I was just doing whatever I felt like. Let's see a bit better. There we go. So I like to have a little system in place, and that system is usually fly towards the hotspot, the marker, because otherwise you end up going in circles and you end up doing stupid things like prospecting rocks that you've already mined, and it gets very annoying. So this is where we're going to start. Now, the one thing that is annoying about the Type 9 is if I try and shoot a limpet at this rock, it'll just die because it's going too fast. Like that. So instead,
Programming limpet drone.
bonk, fast.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Well, that was very close.
Asteroid
Alright.
scan
Nope.
complete.
Not that one.
Programming limpet drone.
And so now we just poodle around looking for some platinum. I've got very small
Programming limpet drone.
prospecting control on this
Prospector
because
limpet failed.
really it takes so long for me to actually turn.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Perfect. That I can never really get more than 2 out at a time
Asteroid
anyway.
scan complete.
Ideally, we get ourselves to the side
Programming limpet drone.
so that we don't have this thing
Programming
rotating and
limpet
smacking
drone.
us in the face.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
That'll do. Oh yeah, cargo scoop.
Cargo scoop deployed.
Oh,
Prospector
God,
limpet
don't forget to
engaged.
change your pips, of course, unless you're some kind of noob.
Asteroid scan complete.
So 39% platinum is pretty tidy.
Warning, temperature critical.
Ordinarily, you'd want to get a little closer to this rock. Get your limpets scooping things up faster, but I'm in no rush. I'm just having a chill time shooting some rocks.
Asteroid depleted.
Now, let's have a look at this other prospector while we wait. Let's see, is this other rock that I fired a thingy at any good? Nope, it is not. Let's try this guy.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Game just crashed. Bye. Oh. It's very weird. Wow, let's see the road. So, like I said, I'm trying to keep myself lined up with this
Prospector
thing.
limpet engaged.
Oh, look at that, 41% platinum. Ace.
Asteroid scan complete.
Let's get ourselves up here and find a decent spot to get cozy. Will do. It is moving a little bit. I might get bumped here. So many limpets probably. So yeah, this is how not to do it. I've literally managed to find myself on completely the wrong axis.
Temperature critical.
But I'm getting lots of luck with that now. And you'll note that I've got about like 550 cargo space. I could have more, but I'd rather have more limpets because, ooh, you know what, this gets kind of boring sometimes.
Asteroid depleted.
It's probably god awful just to watch, if you have anyone who can watch it. But I like it. It's relaxifying. I do it a little bit, and then I bugger off. So I can just line up on my little blue dot on the reticle there so I don't lose track of which direction I was heading. We'll spam out another little rock
Prospector
here.
limpet failed.
The other cool thing about doing this, you'll note, is there's a bunch of stuff that's left behind. Those are materials that I am maxed out on.
Prospector limpet engaged.
9%, that ain't worth it.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
I mean, Sumerium's not
Prospector
bad.
limpet
Like,
failed.
to be honest, I don't mind mixing it up because if your cargo is more full than the demand, I think it's like 10% of the demand in the station, then you get a massive deduction on the sell price.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Galite kind of sucks, so I'm not going to bother with that either.
Asteroid scan complete.
So I wanted this guy.
Programming limpet drone.
You can see I'm not like
Prospector
super
limpet
selective.
failed.
To my knowledge, there's no like real difference between these rocks in terms of what they're going to yield. There's no
Programming
to
limpet
selecting
drone.
the right one.
Prospector limpet
I'll take
engaged.
25%.
Prospector limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
Make it nice and cozy and zap.
Warning, temperature critical.
So this is when I feel like maybe I ought to finally do that G5 upgrade on Charge Enhanced on the distributor. Or just go for Weapon Enhanced. And that's all the same problem. Oh, what was the other one I flinged one at? Out of range, I guess. Okay. Oh, that was it. I did shoot a prospector, but then I obviously smushed it with my ship while I shot it. Which doesn't really happen so much in other ships, but the Type 9 seems to be kind of shitty for that. Don't give a shit about Osmia. It's not horrendous or anything, but it's just it's not very much money. It's like 50k or something.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Cargo scoop deployed. Prospector limpet engaged.
I can't remember. I remember being surprised and thinking, oh, that mineral's worth that much, I'm throwing it away. And it might have been Sumerian. So let's get up some Sumerian. Why the hell not? So at the end of the day, we're making credits, we're making merits, happy days. So let's have a little look. So, oh.
Warning. Temperature.
Sumerian, platinum, osmium. Which one is full? Let's get rid of Gallite.
Asteroid depleted.
Some people like to have a bigger refinery. I'd rather have bigger collectors and just do that from time to time. So we're not off to a bad start. We've got 31 platinum already and counting. And you'll note that I didn't fill up entirely on limpets. That's because I will collect more materials than I will use in limpets in the process here. So while these dudes are scooping things up, let's just fire off another limpet. Get prospected while we're waiting.
Prospector limpet failed.
Oh yeah, that's nearby. The part where you always discover one that's like right above your head. It ain't no thing.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Gorgeous. 41.5%. That's exactly what I
Asteroid
want.
scan complete.
It's a shitty shape that's kind of rotating on a funny axis, but hey, I'll take it. I'm not gonna bother shooting another prospector at this point because I get this weird thing when I'm mining. For fans of Father Ted, you may remember these sheep are small and those sheep are far away. I get that a lot when I'm mining. I can't tell which rocks are close to me and which ones are like just small. So I end up like shooting a little bit at something that's like bloody miles away and wasting my time. Silver, that's the one that I'm forgetting. Painite's worth quite a bit. Let's hope it was Sumerian and not Chrysodium. That was the good one. Oh, I'm gonna get bumped. That's why I keep the shields though, I'm not too worried about stuff like that.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
This close by that I can shoot a prospecting limpet at. Let's doodle-doo.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
It's no good to China. Probably faster than this prospector limpet.
Programming
Let's shoot
limpet
another
drone.
one over here, and then if that one sucks, then we've got another one that's
Prospect
already
to limpet
on route.
failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
But he is not a bad one, he's a very good one.
Asteroid scan
Nearly 46%, that is tidy. Let's see what that does.
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Sure, we'll do this one first though.
Asteroid scan complete.
Okay, so that one's rubbish. That one's like palladium. Not worried about that. Palladium is not particularly fruitful in terms of profits. It's not bad, and I don't jettison all the other crap. Like some people would be like, oh, I just need to keep it in my hold. I'd rather max out my platinum. I ain't got the patience for that. I'm just gonna go to my hold is pretty much full, and then I'm gonna grab it.
Warning. Temperature critical.
Getting dunked by the rock.
Collector limpet expired.
It gave me a little bit of a tasting.
Asteroid
cool.
depleted.
Got plenty of juice in there to go, and that'll be topped up before you know it. Oh, fuck. And try not to do that if you're doing this yourself. Jesus.
Programming limpet drone.
That would be the one that was a little busted. So yeah, we're not gonna go to the palladium one, we're just gonna keep on rocking. To this little dude, I think.
Programming limpet drone.
And the one to the left of it, I'll fire one off as well.
Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
It's 22%. It's not the best,
Asteroid
but he's
scan
spinning very
complete.
slowly, and so he'll be easy to mine. Why not?
Prospect to limpet engaged. Collector limpet expired. Asteroid
Just
scan
expired.
complete. Programming limpet drone.
Fire up some
Programming
of these
limpet
guys.
drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
Galite and Presodium. Let's get rid of the osmium. Oh, I needed another one as well. Indite, also worthless junk. So, when this one's done,
Asteroid depleted.
let's have a look at the other prospector. Also 26%, but also 12.5%. Paynite, and Paynite is good money too. So we're gonna go for that one. I'll let these dudes scoop up the last bits, and we'll sap this rock. And he's barely spinning, so hopefully we can sap it nice and quick. Be on our merry way before it turns around and whacks me. So yeah, basically I'm gonna do this for an hour. And by the time I'm done with this hour, I'm gonna come out of it with
Temperature critical.
anywhere from 50 to 100 million credits, depending on what the demand looks like at that local station that I started in. I should check that before I left, really. And I'll maybe get about 6, 7, maybe 8 ranks
Asteroid depleted.
in my power, which would be awesome. And so that means I'll be much closer to getting all those tasty weapons and little perks, and I can go back to what I prefer doing, which is murdering pirates. But for a lot more money, because my girl you know well by now, Arissa, is a big one for the murder. So 100% bounty boost in her territories, so Sin has res, you make literally twice as much credits, and that's pretty tasty. Because my main thing that I like to do when I'm not shooting rocks is I very much like to try out new builds and do all fun stuff with new ships, because that's the whole fun of it. So let's see if we get ourselves anything good here.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Not there. That's where I was already firing out another prospector limpet.
Asteroid scan complete.
That's
Prospector
what I wanted
limpet
to see.
engaged.
This guy is barely
Asteroid
moving,
scan
and I
complete.
see a little subsurface deposit there. Or a surface deposit. So we're absolutely gonna zap that thing off, see what it is. Oop, merchandite indite. I guessed that indite, didn't I? So, what
Mission objective detected.
do you mean mission detect? Fine. What about I?
Asteroid depleted.
What was that mission detect thing? Get rid of all these things. So, where was that surface deposit? Where'd he go? There it is. Oh, juicy. It just so happens that I brought along a tool for this job. Subsurface deposit, it is. So let's see if we can't zap it properly. I always have trouble getting these things to line up properly. Shit, I fucked it up. So we want them on those little blue bits. Whoa, I missed a little bit. That sucks, I only got one piece, but that's because I did a shitty job. Cool part is there's more. Better. Mucho. I don't often use these things, to be honest. Hooray! Tasty bits. So this is a nice little diversion from just sapping rocks. Been lucky here. Oh, we're getting to the bottom of this deposit. And it's gone. Yeah. But that's pretty cool, I think. What else did we have? Some platinum? Where'd it go? Oh, whoops. It was being carried by my collectives. So we do have some silver. And hell, it's here. Why the hell not? Now this is a surface deposit, so on this one I don't need to use the drill. I'm just gonna zap it. Which means that we just look at it and we go pow. And off she comes. Not particularly exciting. But hey, I'm not complaining. Where's the other one? limpet. Go get it. What am I missing? Screw it. Indite. Go away. I'll pinch this silver as well because why not? Right, on we go. That was a nice little fun distraction. Probably a waste of all my collective limpets, but whatever. Alright, so we were going this way, and we can start to see the light coming around that little corona on the planet gas giant that we're flying around on our ring.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Anything tasty?
Prospect to limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh,
Prospect to limpet failed.
80 platinum already. That is not too shabby.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh, this one looks good. 30%. I'll have it.
Asteroid scan complete.
He is definitely a dangerous one. I'm gonna scooch around the side to try not to get whacked so much. Round about here, I reckon. Ish. Gadget limpets. Oh shit, Indite knows me. She'll drop the merchandite. And I guess the silver. Nearly done with this guy, and then we can scooch on to the next rock.
Asteroid depleted.
Moving on.
Programming limpet drone.
Onwards, my little limpet buddy.
Programming limpet drone.
Oh, this one's quite close. Let's try him first.
Prospect to limpet failed.
Fuck you. Every time.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Oh yeah, that other one's shit. Anyway, we're not gonna do that.
Asteroid scan complete.
Anything juicy?
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Yes. 53% lovely, and he's barely moving.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh, but he's moving the wrong way. Alright.
Collector limpet expired.
Son of a bitch, that means my limpies are gonna die on me in a sec.
Warning. Temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Oh, momentarily, all my limpets are gonna die at once. As they come up to the end of their time, and then hopefully they won't just die with all their materials in hand.
Collector limpet expired.
Yep, there they go. All just died a death.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone.
There we go. Alright, on to the next guy.
Programming limpet drone.
Attack this
Prospect
one.
limpet failed. Programming
a bunch of
limpet
guy.
drone.
That is literally my least favorite
Prospect to limpet
world to
failed.
get.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming
big guy
limpet
as
drone.
well.
Prospect to limpet engaged. Prospect to limpet
Absolutely
failed.
useless.
Asteroid scan complete.
Anything tasty?
Prospect to limpet
Absolutely
engaged.
bugger all.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospect to limpet failed. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Nope, I'm not
Prospect
gonna
to
bother with
limpet
that for
failed.
12% platinum. Let's keep it
Asteroid
moving.
scan complete.
This one's rubbish, so we're gonna...
Prospect to limpet engaged.
Did I think it was... Yeah, we'll give Sumerium a go.
Asteroid scan complete.
Hello there, Prospector Limpet. I remember back before we didn't have you, or limpets in general, I had to just scoop up cargo manually. That sucked.
Warning, temperature critical.
So we'll soon find out
Asteroid
when I get
depleted.
back to the
Warning, taking heat damage.
station, whether all that Sumerium was actually worth anything, or if it was just a waste of time. So, always heading towards the hotspot, so we don't end up
Programming limpet
mining
drone.
the same rock.
Prospect to limpet failed.
I see that big bastard there. I do like mining the little rocks more because they're just easier, but this dude over here,
Programming limpet drone.
but every now and then
Prospect
I
to
wonder if I'm
limpet
missing a trick.
failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
It's borderline. I'm not gonna bother
Asteroid
with that
scan complete.
chunky spinny boy.
Prospect to limpet
Yep,
engaged.
there we go. Far better.
Asteroid scan
Much easier
complete.
to mine. Now we can just scooch on to another one afterwards if needed. Doink. Oh, I didn't even doink it. Okay. Take it back.
Warning, temperature critical.
Go go gadget limpets.
Asteroid depleted.
And limpets, it makes a humongous difference when you get really nosed into those rocks. They just scoop stuff up so much faster. On we go. Give it a little nudge, a little love tap.
Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to limpet engaged.
Absolutely not.
Programming
Not for
limpet
virgin
drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospect to limpet failed. Prospect to
Oh,
limpet
yeah.
engaged.
It's like the worst rock ever. All merchandise.
Asteroid scan complete.
Do you be my friend?
Prospect to limpet
12%,
engaged.
no. We got some
Programming
nice,
limpet
easy to
drone.
mine little rocks
Asteroid
here.
scan
Well,
complete.
let's go do
Prospect
that.
to limpet failed.
Do all these guys. at
Programming
once.
limpet drone. Prospect to
look at
limpet
that.
engaged. Prospect to limpet failed. Asteroid scan complete.
So samarium and silver are probably gonna need to invest some
Prospector
stuff.
limpet engaged. Asteroid scan
The other one's got
complete.
platinum as well. Fantastic. Yeah, I thought that would happen. Alright, which one I need it now?
Asteroid depleted.
Right, that's that one done. And now I can bounce over and do the other one. I think I have those in the refinery, so it should be okay.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Let's take a little stock and see where we're at. So we now have 122 platinum, 22 samarium, and absolutely loads of limpets left still, so we can keep going like this for a while now, I think.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Let's see if we can continue our luck with these little dudes. They are being very friendly to us.
Prospector limpet engaged.
What do you know? Gold sounds like it's valuable. Not really.
Asteroid scan complete.
What was that? Gold, platinum, and gallite, of course.
Programming limpet drone.
Let's check another one right here, just while we were doing it.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged.
Oh, that's a good one. Yes, alright, we'll hit that one next.
Asteroid scan complete.
Yeah. Oh. This wasn't silver anyway.
Asteroid depleted.
Alright, where did I put that other rock? Down here. Cool. Now the rest of these dudes can just catch me up. So, which way are you rotating, rock? Look like you're kind of rotating on this axis. That's what it really looks like. You can see where I use the night vision and where I use the lamps. Otherwise, you can get bashed by a rocket and you can't even see very well. But it does look far more atmospheric when you're doing it in the dark than when you got the night vision on. It's just not super practical when you're just trying to get stuff done.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
So, what? Oh. This is what she looks like. Oh, she's a proper mining ship. Right, on we go.
Programming
See
limpet
this
drone.
big bastard here. it.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Absolutely
engaged.
not.
Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Some people will be like, oh, why didn't you why didn't you close your cargo scoop so you can zip around faster? But really,
Prospector limpet
I can
engaged.
only do 2 prospector limpets at a time, so I'm not in a
Asteroid
rush
scan
unless I'm like
complete.
far away from my next clump of rocks, which I'm not. Do this little dude here. He's looking good. But yeah, any faster than this, and my
Programming
prospector
limpet
limpets just smash themselves onto the ship when they launch.
Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Collector limpet expired.
Yep.
Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Programming limpet drone. Warning, temperature critical.
Oh, indite. Probably missing. Alright, can sort off and I'll end up making up the next rock.
Asteroid depleted.
What we got to get? Only like a handful, I think. Once these guys are delivered, I think that's it. Yeah. Right, on to the next rock.
Programming limpet drone.
Is that rock small or is it far away?
Prospector limpet failed.
Oh, we'll see and find out. It's small.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Absolutely subtle.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
So this is nice. We're starting to actually get a bit of light. Is it enough? Oh, it is. Glorious.
Programming limpet drone.
So the shadow of the planet's
Prospector
finally
limpet
going away.
failed.
Nice little daylight prospecting.
Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete.
Oh wait, that's 2
Prospector
rocks.
limpet failed.
Which one did I shoot the thing at?
Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone.
Maybe this one. I'm not sure.
Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet engaged.
Worthwhile.
Asteroid scan complete.
Oh. It's not the right place to be doing this. It's gonna add a little bit of time to my collections.
Warning, temperature critical. Asteroid depleted.
Let's have a look at the other one. No, not worth it. Ideally, don't do what I did. Just knock all the things you were collecting away from you.
Programming limpet drone.
That was a 10-year-old game. That's beautiful.
Prospector limpet failed.
Well, I suppose with maintenance and graphical updates, you know, from Odyssey, I guess that helps a little, but still. It had good bones.
Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet
Just
engaged.
sickening.
Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed.
Here you go.
Prospector
Yes.
limpet
It's just
engaged.
crashed. That'll do.
Asteroid scan complete.
And so the shield is not a full-size shield on this because I wanted to keep some space. Still gold. And it's a bi-weave, so it's just there as a little bumper for when you need it, because old Bertha, she doesn't mind a little bit of a scrape and bump here and there.
Asteroid depleted. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Asteroid scan complete. Programming limpet drone. Prospector limpet failed. Prospector limpet engaged. Programming limpet drone. Asteroid scan complete. Prospector limpet failed.
Good.
Prospector limpet engaged.
Why not? 15% sport alive.
Asteroid scan complete.
I wouldn't normally get out of it for anything less than 30, but, well, 25 maybe. But in my age, I'm getting a little bit more flexible with these things. Like Galite and gold.
Asteroid depleted.
What are you doing? 172 tons of platinum. And a bunch of bits and bobs of other stuff. So we got about like 200 odd tons of worthwhile stuff. The debate is whether I bother
Programming
all
limpet
the way
drone.
up, or do I
Prospector limpet failed.
just say, okay, let's see what this does for us. I don't think I'm gonna fill up for a full 500 tons.
Prospector limpet engaged.
What?
Asteroid scan
I
complete.
think I agree with
Programming
myself.
limpet drone. Prospector limpet
Okay, do that.
failed.
Get one good rock, and then we'll head back to to whatever that ring was. Yeah,
Prospect
perfect.
engaged. Asteroid scan complete.
And then we'll be able to check those prices and see if they're still decent from yesterday.
Asteroid depleted.
Phosphorus. Actually got a decent material out of it. So you'll get a lot of stuff like iron and things like that out of these rocks, like no problem. Hey, one more limpet to pop in and then we'll get out of here. Where was that station? There it is.
Cargo scoop retracted.
Now, I think we'll be best heading down this end of the ring. Oops. There she is, ain't she pretty? And I'm in there somewhere.
Frameshift drive charging.
Let's get out of here.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
And we don't have far to go, which makes this a system that is super duper handy. We're gonna want to get away from that planet before I bother turning towards this thing, or we'll be stuck in the gravity well forever. And no, I haven't fitted this thing with a Super Cruise Overdrive frameshift drive yet. I say yet because I wouldn't mind the extra range. It was worth it. Maybe next time I'll go out to visit old Cookie Joe and Sol and see if I can find myself some Titan drive components. Couple of size 6s I wouldn't mind fitting out, get that double engineered power plant. I certainly don't need any more integrity on this particular one. If I'm getting attacked, I'm kinda cooked. So, what did we end up with? 181 platinum, handful of other junk, some samarium, gallite. So, not like a huge haul. We'll probably get maybe 3, if we're lucky, 4. Oh shit, 4 ranks. Too busy chatting away. Lost track of where I was going and I forgot this thing handles like a cow. One turn. There we go. Was all nicely lined up for the slot and everything, but now I'm gonna have to fly around. No problemo. All the more chance for me to show off my fancy FAO flying skills.
Delta Echo Victor. Welcome to this Imperial facility. It is a pleasure to have you, Commander.
Flight
Access
assist
is now
off.
granted. Please proceed to Bay 40.
Where is that entrance? Around here, by the looks of it. There she is. Now, I don't think I'm gonna try and actually land FA off. I want to show you that I could at least get lined up with the slot. Alright.
Your approach is good, Commander. Do not adjust course.
Oh, you know, actually we could do it. We could do it. Let's do it. Rotation. Don't think I'm gonna try and settle on the pad. I have a hard enough time doing that on the best of days. But you never know, it might do it. Weirdly, this is actually easier in the Type 9 because it handles like a brick, so you don't kind of over-rotate as often. Coming in hot. Oh, I'm about to right. It's quite hard to get the rotation right. Ooh. No, it's fun though.
Docking complete. Lockdown procedure initiated. Welcome to the facility, Commander.
So, how much money do I have? I've got 1.213. Let's see what we get at the end of this. So I'm gonna sell all the shit first. But literally just selling 5 units of dog shit is getting me as much as like I would have got for killing a bunch of pirates. Yeah, so Sumerium was a good one, 146,000 in demand, so no shortage of that, but not a great price. However, platinum, looking good, and had we got more platinum, we would have got hit with that demand penalty, because it's down to 2,000 demand. It was like 5,000 yesterday, so this should just about cut it.
Incoming message.
There you go. 31,500 merits. Happy days. And that's got me like 3213, wasn't it? I said so, like about 40 million credits for shit, I don't know, about an hour of sticking around. Not high pace or anything fancy like that. So the rest of this crap. Galite, like I said, absolute dog shit. Painite, decent price. Wish I've got more. Indite, absolute dog shit. Well gotten rid of. And I think that's everything. So, having gotten that 31,000, what's its? Oh, actually, I'll get rid of these. No, I'll keep. Yeah, no, I'll have to get rid of the limpets because I want to change ship then. It's gonna have to happen. Soup. But yeah, it's that easy, and that's a lot more enjoyable and relaxing if you're like me and got kids and stuff. So yeah, 4 ranks, boom, 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 for just mooching around in a ring, zapping some rocks, having a chill time. So I got some extra bounty payout, a care package, and another care package. Let's see what kind of care packages Holderus has got for me. Not too bad. Ugh, of course. Got all them. Got all them. There we go. So some semi-useful military supercapacitors. I did need some of them. That's handy. Is that all of them? That'd be it. So all of them we got. Five iron. I don't think I'm ever gonna end up picking up that care package. But hey, they're there if I want them. They don't seem to disappear on me. If I wanted to, I could collect some of this stuff. But I ain't got it. And that's it for me. Thank you for tagging along.